oh Youngo. Oh, hey, oh Youngo. I'm like, what the freak was that? Hey everyone, the Kelly vlog, Starlight, Catherine Boy. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are well. I know it's late, but I know Pretty Gang stays up pretty late. They would never want to miss a reading. Okay. I know you guys are always on point. Always looking out. Damn, so many people here. I'm surprised. Starlight, Christine, Lizzie. Hey, Crystal. My moderator's here. I am Neek. Lynn, Aaron, Keithy. Hey. Rosalind, Tanya, Veronica, Gemini Queen, Drea, Latanga, Michi. I'm doing good, guys. I know I owed you guys one last week, but you know, guys, don't count on an Aquarius, okay? That's the last thing you would want to do. Hey, Shimoni, how are you? Tara. So I'm going to go ahead and post the information, guys, for those of you who want a live reading. Okay. So let me go ahead and post that information now. I'm only doing the first 15 people. Damn, 61. Jeez. Yes, it is by donations. A lot of people in here. Jeez. I really didn't come into this with any expectations. Like, damn, that's a lot of people. You guys don't go to sleep at all? That terror gonna eat you guys' brain alive. Hi, friend. So this is not like a collective tarot reading. This is paid, so there's no specific price. However, the more you donate, the more information that you will get, that you will receive. Okay, we do not sleep. I see that. Probably a bunch of crazy air signs in here, huh? Oh, and a crazy Aries too. See, I knew it. There go Naisha. Hi, how are you? We air signs, it's hard for us to get sleep anyway. We're usually up late at night. Our minds are on overdrive. We're losing it, and I don't know why. Why are we like this, guys? Does anybody, like any other Aquarius out there, has problems like falling asleep? I'm telling you, like, most of the time I have to take me a melatonin, because if not, I'm just up just thinking about everything. I'm just like, damn, why am I thinking about all these things? I just can't put my mind to rest. I can't. So it's a blessing and a curse being an air sign. Because we're toxic. We probably are toxic. Okay, hopefully my boyfriend didn't hear that, because I know he's watching this. Oh, Lord. Okay. So I did get someone's donation. We have Tanya. You can put your information, guys. You can put your information in Cash App, or you can wait till I call on you, and I will go from there, okay? Because we're toxic. Oh, boy. That is hilarious. If any of you, when you donate, if you want channel messages, I do still have my white cards. I don't know if you guys remember those. And don't worry, I'm going to bring them back, okay? I still have those if you guys want channel messages with your reading, but you have to be donating at least $15 or more, you know. Or if you just want messages, just period, just by itself, then let me know, okay? So, Tanya, what is your question? I'm ready for your question. April Rains. Hey, April. New journey. And I got new journey. April Rains, I just did a personal reading for you. And I told you who your person will be. You know, when I call you, we have to talk about that, okay, April? I did tell you who it's gonna be, and that motherfucker sounds sexy as hell. Yeah, I don't know. I just have trouble going to sleep. I'm like, damn, what is wrong with you? Hey, Monique, thank you for your donation. Dealing with the Scorpio, how is he thinking and feeling? Hey, Keisha, I got your reading as well. I got your... Dealing with a Scorpio, how is he thinking and feeling towards me? What? And if you want to know about anyone, please tell me their name. Yolanda Lowe. I got yours, Yolanda. April said, girl. You can't wait to meet him, huh? I know. I was like, watch when I send this reading, like, she's going to be like, oh, Lord, where is he at? I need him knee out. Hey, Keisha. Okay, I got you. His name is Roderick. Dealing with a Scorpio, how's he thinking? Okay. How's Roderick feeling about Tanya Wise? How does Roderick feel about Tanya Wise? So this person, you know, Scorpios, why are Scorpios like that? I just get this energy, Tanya, that he's like really suspicious of you. If he's a newer person in your life, then I mean that the Page of Swords makes sense. He still wants to know more about you, and Scorpio, that's how they are. So this, I expected this card to come out. How he's feeling. He's a little suspicious. He wants to know what the freak is going on. Is this someone that you're just now getting to know, or you known this person for quite some time? Because I feel like he's breadcrumbing you. Like he feels like he's kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot kind of out. Like he's testing the waters with you a little bit, Tanya. Because the Six of Coins is like when you don't want to overly invest yourself just yet. Okay. He wants something. He don't want to do something for nothing now, right? How does Roderick feel about Tanya Wise? The High Priestess is in the reverse. You know, because if you've known him for some time, he could even be suspecting that you're involved with someone else. You're giving your time to somebody else, your energy. You know, he has some questions for you. Okay, see, this is what I was saying. I was leaning a little bit more towards him, like, wanting to know what you're up to, like, being in your business type of thing. So he feels like he wants to know what's going on. Like, who are you giving your time to? Who are you with now? You know, and why do Scorpios think like that? They want to know about you, all about you. But, motherfucker, didn't you just walked away from me from a year ago? And you want to know who I'm dealing with? What about you, you freak? Come on. You got to make it make sense. Give me one more card. How does Roderick feel about Tanya Wise? We have the World reversed. So I don't think he's completely like let you go, Tanya. Okay, obviously. But I feel like he wants to know, he wants to make sure the coast is clear first. So as you said you see him stalking your social media. You know, I feel like he's trying to make sure the coast is clear. So he's trying to make sure there's no guy that you're seeing or you're not in a relationship. Because, I mean, this was a year ago. So that's how he's feeling at this point in time. That's why he's spying on you. The Page of Swords is a spying card. Yeah, he's in your business right now. Don't do that, Roderick. Don't do that. Don't be in Tanya's business, okay? Bad Scorpio. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling with him. Like he's curious. He definitely has a thirst for some knowledge. Don't be surprised if this freak is like stalking you. Are you a Libra, Tanya? Or like, do you have Libra in your chart? So I mean, that's basically what he's thinking. What is Roderick thinking about Tanya Wise? Roderick. What is Roderick thinking about Tanya Wise? What is he thinking? The Lovers. So he's thinking that you're with somebody else, Tanya. What the hell? Yeah. Okay, because that thank you, Kelly. Because that Libra reading that I did last week, it was talking about someone who, like, I don't know, like they're stalking, you know, they want to come back now or something. I mean, why did he just ghost like that? Did he have a third party or something? But what he thinks about you, he thinks that you're with somebody else, you're hiding it from him. That's just how he's thinking, girl. You know, I can't control how that crazy Scorpio is thinking. We all know they're crazy. Let me get one more card. What is Roderick thinking about Tanya? So that's what he's thinking right now. Like, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like on some part of him wants to kind of come back. Were you guys in a relationship? I've known him while we were together for 3 years, but he left. Yeah, some part of him may want to kind of like come back, okay? Obviously, if he's doing all this lurking, giving himself a damn headache. But he may think that you're like involved with somebody else. Maybe he thinks you're married now. That's just what he's thinking. But thinking is just perception. It doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, you're involved, okay? That's just what he's thinking. We were about to get married. Yes, third party. He sabotaged the relationship. Kelly, I gotta be broke today. Oh Lord, nothing get paid tomorrow. It's Friday. But yeah, Kelly. Sorry, Tanya. Yeah, some part of him wants to try to like work on things with you and get this back. But I'm not 100% that he is like a single man. I mean, you said there's a third party. He could be with that freak. Any freak who walked away from me for somebody else is dead to me. You know, Tanya. So you gotta keep your self-dignity and respect, no matter whatever he thought in his mind. If he left you for somebody else, for something else, you know, that's not nice at all. That's not nice. Now he has the nerve to basically be paranoid and wondering who you with and what you doing. What is his problem? You know what I'm saying? I just pay him monthly. My phone's in his name. LOL won't let me take it out his name. Yeah, it just seems like he's not yet over this. He's still attached to you. But I don't know what's stopping him from completely coming towards you. Or it could be somebody else, or it could just be his thoughts thinking that you're dealing with someone else, okay? So what was your other question about him? Okay. What's his name? Roderick? Roderick? That's what you told me, right? What's his name? Roderick, yeah, okay. So, what are going to be Roderick's near actions towards Tanya Wise? We have the Devil reverse. Roderick's near actions towards Tanya Wise. The Two of Pentacles. Well, when you ask for near actions, Tanya, something's toxic about him. I feel like he wants to keep some kind of control over you. You know what I'm getting? It feels like, okay, so I just heard this. It sounds very harsh, but it's like he may not want you, but you know what this Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant is telling me? It's like, but he still wants to kind of keep your attention. He wants to kind of keep you as his possession or have some kind of control still. Because there's something that's toxic about him with the Devil reverse. You know, because the Hierophant is Taurus. This is already very possessive energy. And you don't see any cups here. This is kind of more giving me more of like a control thing. Roderick's near actions towards Tanya Wise. Let me get a couple more cards. The Seven of Cups. He has a sex. Oh, God. What in the Maury Povich is going on here? The Jerry Springer is going on here, Tanya. No, it's not too late. It's not too late. So, yeah, Page of... So, it seems like... Okay, so this freak is jealous, Tanya. Yeah, something's wrong with him. Something's really, really wrong. Okay, I feel like something's wrong with him. That's the truth. And you don't want no parts of whoever this freak is. Because he's all in your business, but yet I'm pretty sure you have no right to ask him what he's been doing and what's going on with him. He probably would get defensive. Page Page of Wands reversed is a card of jealousy. When these other cards are involved, he's very jealous. He's probably going to be like low-key feeling some kind of way towards you. He could communicate with you. It's possible. And his communication would be a little passive aggressive. It would seem very childish. It would seem very like, I don't know. It's almost like he's just acting like a child with you. Okay. So he could kind of come off a little mean or whatever. He definitely has a problem for sure, Tanya. Okay. Seven of Cups, as an action, I feel like he's deluded. His mind is, something's wrong with his mind. Okay, Tanya. It's not funny. Okay, Yvette, thank you. I have you, honey. But yeah, it just feels like this freak. Something is really terribly wrong. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck. He's so smug about all of this. This makes him feel good. He likes to still have control or tabs. He is a narcissist, and narcissists, they like to keep control over you. They want to put you on a leash. They want to make it so that they can always have access to you. So if he's not taking you off the phone bill or whatever, or trying to, it's just because he doesn't want to. He likes these games. Okay. Nine of Cups. Something's wrong with him. Okay. Jasmine Dudley, I got you. Okay. So if and when you do hear from him, Tanya, it's going to be a real petty type of communication. Really, he may come off jealous or something like that, okay? Or start some type of argument with you, some weird debate, okay? All right, so I am going to be moving on to... Yeah, that's definitely a narcissist. I don't know. A Scorpio, man, to me personally, I would give that a 1 star. I would not recommend that at all. That's the rating that I give that, okay? Not at all. So I'm on you now, April Rains. So when you say who is my person, because I just gave you like a new, who your next partner will be reading, just a few days ago. So I don't want you to waste money if I'm giving you the same answer. So is there something else that you'd like to ask, April? Because, the same cards are bound to come out. You're welcome, Tanya. All right, Shimoni. Let me see if I got you. Shimoni. Yep, I got you. Ooh, you guys are generous tonight. Thank you. I'll email you. Okay, April. Not a problem. Because I wouldn't want you to give me, waste money just for the same cards, the same reading, the duplicate reading to come out. Because if that's who you're going to be with, more than likely it's going to come out again. So if you have like a specific question about like, maybe if there's someone you want to know if it could possibly be them, then yeah, you could email me, okay? Okay, so Azira, so what do you mean by incoming messages? Can you be a little bit more specific? This is for Azira, I think that's how you say it. And then after Azira, I do have Monique. After Monique, I have Keisha. So let you guys know in advance. Incoming love. It's just a what? Azira. So when you say messages, like what exactly do you want to know though? You want me to pull some messages for you, some channel messages? Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. Want to know about, do you want to know specifically about new love, or you just want to know overall what's coming towards you in love? Because I can ask overall what you can expect, or I can ask about like new love specifically with a new person. Overall, okay. All right. Is that how you say your name, Azira? Am I saying that right? What is coming towards Azira in love, please, Spirit? What do we have coming towards... What do we have coming towards Azira in love? Azira. What do we have coming towards Azira in love? Azira. So Azira, you definitely have like a date coming towards you. You can say this is romance, okay? You have Leo energy here. You're probably going to be asked out on a date, okay? You're going to be going on a date. You're going to be dating somebody. That's what it shows. And this is most likely to happen in August. So, yeah, by the end of August, you will have met this person. You will be dating this person, okay? We have Leo season with the sun here. Could be a Leo as well, okay? What is coming towards Azira in love overall? See what I'm trying to say? Ooh, you got you a date coming. Yes, you do. You got you a what they call it, a knight in shining armor, galloping on that horse. Okay, you got you a sweet little date going on here, a little romance. Okay, this could be a water sign too, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. What's coming towards Azira in love overall? Yeah. I feel like this is something that you're definitely going to be liking a lot, Azira. To top that off, you have the Six of Wands. It seems like this person is like your dream person. They come off like somebody that you're really attracted to. Like this, like everything about them is just like what you're looking for. Okay. With the Six of Wands. This is like your perfect, you know, type of person here. Just go with it. You know, with the Tower, it tells me this is kind of shocking for you because maybe you didn't expect this type of person to be interested in you, or maybe someone that you have your eye on is interested in you and they're asking you out on a date. So this is something that you're surprised about. There is an element of shock to whatever this is. Okay. I can also see this as like a proposal. I don't want to just say that, but if this is someone that you've known for some time, it could be like a random proposal here. Okay. So either way it goes, whether this is just a date or like a proposal, I mean, just know you're going to be shocked. Just know you're going to be shocked, honey. All right. And this definitely comes as like a surprise, okay? So yeah, you have a proposal, a love offer, an engagement, an agreement, a wish come true. So again, even if it's not an offer of commitment, it could just be that someone that you really like, you're really into, is asking you out on a date, okay? And you'll be dating this person. It seems like you have a lot of chemistry with this person, okay? You got a thing for this freak, huh, Azira? All right, what's coming towards Azira in love? Let me get a couple more cards. Ooh. Okay, guys, my bad. You have signs and synchronicities, coincidence. Maybe you could be meeting this person by coincidence. It could be very random. Maybe this is someone that you already know, you're friends with, and it's very random for this person to be asking you out or something, okay? Just giving you the possibilities here, but you definitely will be shocked. And then you have secret crush, admirer. So this could be someone who has their eye on you. Maybe knowingly or not knowingly, maybe you didn't know, but this is someone who has their eye on you. You have butterflies and suitor, okay? Or someone you have your eye on, okay? To top it off, bottom of the deck, you have romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotion. So you got something nice coming towards you, Miss Azira. Okay, so then we always have some random freak coming in here with their schizophrenic problems. I mean, what does that have to do with me? Okay, bada bing, bada boom, like Martin said. Okay. All right, Monique. So I am Neek. What is your question? Oh yeah, Azira got it good, honey. Azira got it good. Hey, will me and Jeremiah reconcile anytime soon? He ended it saying my he ended up saying my soulmate password. What does that mean? What does a soulmate password mean? Okay, where's my man, babe? If you my soulmate, what's the password, babe? Huh? Okay. I don't know if that was like a typo or something like that, you know. Just let me know. Guys, please don't send any questions until I call on you. What does Monique need to know about reconciling with Jeremiah Lewis? Well, you know, that's a good idea, actually, Monique. To be quite honest with you, that's a good idea. I like creativity like that. You guys know I'm always joking about everything. Jelissa, and not everything's a damn joke. All right. So, what does Nick need to know about reconciling with Jeremiah Lewis? Nick, it's gonna take some time. The Ace of Wands reverse talks about a delay. Okay, so what you need to know about reconciling with him is that there may be a delay to this happening. Now, because it's the Ace of Wands, I would say it's not that long. Okay, what does Nick need to know about reconciling with Jeremiah? Five of Swords reverse. If anybody wants to be, look, Kelly, look, since you can't donate, look, here you go. Gonna make you a moderator. Okay? That way you can at least feel like you part of it. Nah, Shan. Just get these freaks in line, Kelly, okay? Because I don't have that many moderators. If anybody else wants to be a moderator, just let me know. Because people, you know, it's getting late. The freaks do come out at night, guys. Okay? As we all should know. All right. So let's see. Well, dang it. Will Monique, will Monique and Jeremiah reconcile? What do we need to know, angels? Why does it seem like he is... Did you guys get into like an argument or something? Or some kind of... Okay, because the Five of Swords reverse is like something happened here. Did he sabotage things with you? Did he push you away? Or did you guys get into like an actual argument or something? Will Nick and Jeremiah reconcile? Oh, I feel like he's like expecting you to make the first move. I hate to say it, but that's what he's expecting. Okay? That's why it's going to take some time, because he's expecting you to do it. Oh, see, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, look, pretty is accurate, guys. Pretty is pretty accurate. Because I'm like, he feels like the ball is in your court. And it makes sense. How can he contact you if you blocked him? Oh, my God, Monique, come on. How that man is supposed to contact you if you block? You wanted him to show up, huh? I know how us women are. You wanted him to show up. Ooh, Lord, Monique. You wanted him to show the freak up. He walked away from our connection because he was mad. Kelly. Yeah, right now it really seems like his energy is leaning more towards you being the one to reach out. Because maybe he did try, but you blocked him. So how would you necessarily know that he did try to hit you up? You know? So as long as you keep the lines of communication open, you're giving him a way to contact you, then that's where you should start, you know? But if you keep on blocking him, unfortunately, it's gonna take some time. You probably, you ain't gonna hear from him as soon as you want to hear from him. Somebody got to make a move. What else does Monique need to know about her connection with, what was his name? I'll be forgetting everyone's names. Jeremiah. What does Monique need to know about her connection with Jeremiah? Honestly, yeah, I feel like if you don't say anything, like, he's just gonna move on. If I'm being quite frank with you, he's just gonna move on. The Fool. He's gonna just completely just drop this and just move forward, okay? So if you want a reconciliation, it's really best to just kind of reach out, okay? Hey, Bella Wella. Bella Wella is here. Oh, boy. What else would you like to tell Monique about her connection with Jeremiah? Did you feel like the effort was all on you? Like, did you feel like... Did you feel like things were one-sided, or did you... Yeah, that's probably what you felt. I don't know. Maybe you felt like things were one-sided. And in the past, they probably were. But I don't know. I always tell people, you can't make any demands on somebody who you're not even in a relationship with, until that man makes that commitment and he makes it clear that, and the freak better make it clear. He better make it Windex clear, okay, that it's just you and him. Because if not, hell, you're free to, date and keep your options open unless that freak mans up and says, look, this is what I want. Look, I don't want you out here doing X, Y, and Z. This is an exclusive deal. Okay? But until then, I always tell everyone, don't make any demands, especially women, don't make any demands on any freak who's not, placing you as his priority. He's not, because people can say anything. But what is the freak's action showing you? You get it? So if you feel like things are one-sided, things like that, don't demand for anything. Because those freaks, they know what the hell they're doing. They know that. Okay? So unless he stakes his claim and he makes it known that you two are official or something like that, then I would not even sweat that freak, period. But it could just be me as an Aquarius telling you that. Okay? Because instead of him being this way, I would have been like this. I would have been right off the cliff onto the next, okay? So that's how it should be. I feel like, even if you do reconcile with him, Monique, it's like, it's kind of going to be the same thing. You're probably going to still feel like it's one-sided, and you probably end up blocking that freak again, okay? Because it just seems like maybe he's just looking for something casual right now, and he's not necessarily real serious right now, okay? Kelly. I mean, if you want to, but to be honest, either way, Monique, I just feel like it's not gonna... What I'm feeling about this reading with him, it's not gonna really, bear any fruit right now. Even if you do reach out, because if you want to just reconcile and talk to him, I mean, yeah, just unblock him and talk. But if you're expecting anything else out of the deal, is what I'm trying to say, then I think that's where you're gonna be disappointed. Okay, that's what I feel. You're going to still feel like it's one-sided. And with that 7 of Wands, more than likely, you're probably going to end up blocking him again. You guys could get into another fallout and block it. Okay? If that freak's not ready to make it, you know, to make it, what they call it, exclusive between you and him, then just leave him alone. Because you're the woman, he's the man. He needs to step up, be a man, and do what he needs to do, okay? You need an emperor, my dear Libra. The opposite of a Libra is an Aries. You're going to need an Aries type of person, okay? You don't want a freak. That's not stepping up. That's probably why you're getting aggravated with him. You're welcome. Oh, boy. Okay, so we have Keisha. My ex and I haven't spoke in 5 months. What do you see? What is the first name of your ex, Keisha? Because I don't know their name. And Yolanda, you are next. Yolanda, what is your question? Okay, Yvette, you are next. Was that Yvette that posed her question? Girl, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get no, that was Ivory. Keisha. So Keisha Chanel, is that you on there? Confirm your Cash App name for me, that way I know it's you. Okay. Confirm your Cash App name with me. Hey Chrissy, how are ya? Did I read for Chrissy before? No, we spoke before. Yes, I am still accepting questions right now. I believe I'm at like 11 people, so you would make 12, and then a couple more people after that, it will be done. Oh, I just got one, Maria Rodriguez, so you would make the 13th one, okay, Chrissy? Upscale K, okay. His name is Joshua, but he goes by Josh. So you want to know if you guys are going to reconcile? Well, because you donated that much, let me ask how he feels about you. That's probably the better question to ask. Hey, Empress. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long, Empress. What the freak? It's been so long. Oh, okay, that was you, Yvette. Okay, okay. See, that's why I tell people to wait to send their questions until I call on you, because if not, I might mistake you for like a bot or something, and then you might get your message may get deleted by myself or the moderators. Okay, so only put your question when I call on you guys. Okay. All right. How does Josh feel about Keisha, please? So Josh feels like the strength. How does Josh feel about Keisha? Josh. Eight of Cups is in the reverse. What are Keisha's ex Josh feelings for her? Huh. Josh's feelings for Keisha. Josh's feelings for Keisha. I feel like he does, like, he still thinks about you, Keisha. He hasn't completely let you go. Okay, that's how he feels. Yeah, he's still kind of like stuck on you. Okay. This could just be stuck and wrapped up in the memories of you two, you know, stuff like that. But with the strength, it's like, I feel like it's not something that he's necessarily trying to act on, based on how he's feeling at this time, okay? He's kind of fighting himself on that with the 5 of Wands. So let's see, will Keisha and Josh reconcile? Will Keisha and Joshua reconcile? Will Keisha and Joshua reconcile? Keisha. I feel like he's still stuck on you. He's still hung up on you. He texted me 3 weeks ago, said his dad is ill. Didn't respond because he didn't apologize for his actions. Huh. Damn, Keisha, you cow. Damn, Keisha, you scared. What's your sign, Keisha? That's so funny. Oh my God. My dad is ill. Nope, you didn't apologize. Let me guess. It's giving Taurus. It's giving Capricorn. It could be giving Aquarius though. Could be giving Aries. Okay. This freak is stuck on you. But the problem is, I mean, he could have a little pride with the strength card. I could definitely see him having pride. Oh, you're a Gemini. Oh no, Keisha. Keisha, now you know better. Keisha got that from Pretti, honey. Keisha been watching them read and said, nope, that freak gonna come correct, baby. What's strength for Mr. Josh when it comes to Keisha? What is strength about? The Fool. So he knows he's supposed to apologize, but he has a bit of an ego. Is he a Leo? We have Leo, Aquarius, Cancer. He knows that he's supposed to apologize, Page of Cups, but his ego is kind of in the way. Well, he's not really over you. 8 of Swords. I mean, he thinks about you a lot. Cancer, oh boy. Oh Lord. He could be like, is he like a Cancer Leo cusp or something? Yeah, or he could just have Leo on his chart somewhere, making him so damn prideful about it. Yeah, I feel like he would rather be distant. He would rather put himself through everything. Like, he's kind of like hurting himself, to be honest with you, by not like trying to open up and make amends here. Okay. Sometimes when you have like a Leo Mars or something, your Mars can cause you to show up as, a little prideful, egotistical, or even like your Mercury in Leo can make you that way. And I know it's crazy because Mercury is in Leo right now. So a lot of people want to apologize, but their pride is in the way. That's the problem. With that Mercury in Leo, ooh, that pride is in the way, honey. Well, Keisha, maybe he want a happy birthday too. It goes both ways. Maybe he wants a happy birthday, Keisha. Come on now, where his birthday gift at? Where's that man's birthday gift? I mean, the Knight of Swords is really him just kind of being in his head. He's depressing himself. This freak is depressing himself. He's literally making himself miserable by just not opening up and trying to like make amends. Somebody check on that freak. Somebody check on that freak. We need some CPR on that freak, okay? Because this is mainly water, I feel like this is like all his energy. Like, he's gonna keep his distance. I don't really see him reaching out. The Knight of Cups is not necessarily someone reaching out, because oftentimes it shows up for someone who their heart wants to do something, but they're not necessarily putting any action behind what the freak their heart wants to do. So he's probably dreaming about it and, just kind of like fantasizing the idea of him apologizing and making up. But it's something that his pride is not necessarily letting him do. And the more he does that, the further more he will be stuck. Well, that sounds personal, so it is what it is. I would say don't expect any communication from him for the time being, because I would much rather see like a Knight of Swords, a Page of Cups, or something good. But I know the Knight of Cups is not always going to just come and tell you, you know, what's on their heart and their mind, unless you see like wands around it. Okay. Until then, it's just his feelings. It's just his feelings. Yeah, that motherfucker got it bad, Keisha, honey. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh, God, Keisha. Oh, Lord. Yolanda. Where's Yolanda? Yolanda. What is your question, Yolanda? Okay, Keisha. Yeah, because I don't think he's, yeah, because even for myself, like, I used to pull cards for myself back then, like, this is obviously before my relationship, on, like, a guy that I was dating and stuff, and I kept getting the Knight of Cups for him as, you know, his actions towards me, but he never did anything. And so that's why I said the Knight of Cups, I don't get excited for that unless I see like some Ace of Wands behind it, a Page of Wands at least. You know, something to you know, put a fire under that freak's asshole. Okay? Okay. So where's Yolanda? I'm waiting on you, Yolanda. Yvette. All right, Yvette. I know she posted. You might have to repost your reading, your question. Lisa, did you receive the giveaway? Because you were one of the winners of it. Did you receive it? You were too busy flicking them cards, huh, Lisa? It's okay. I get it. Hey. Lisa was too busy flicking the hell out of them cards, honey. I need answers. Okay? When I got my first deck of cards, I was like crazy as heck. I was glued to those cards. I was obsessed. Whew. Hope to never see that side of me again. Yolanda. Where is this going? Are we getting back together? Are we getting back together? Karmic involved. So there's a third party. What is this person's name, Yolanda? Okay. All right, Lisa. Well, I'm going to have to check on that. I still have the receipt and everything. I forgot what was the time frame that person told me. Didn't I ship it like last Friday or something? You should be getting it either, yeah, by tomorrow at least. Manny. Okay. What does Yolanda need to know about her connection with Manny? Oh. Oh. Okay, Yolanda. Well, it's saying that you basically know that this person is giving to you and someone else. Okay, the Six of Pentacles is time being divided. Okay, so this is something that you obviously know. Okay. What does Yolanda needs to know about where her connection is heading with Emmanuel? So it's heading to the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. I hate to say this, it's probably going to get to the point to where you guys are in a separation. Kelly, look, enjoy, honey. Enjoy. It feels like at some point there's going to be a separation. If you guys are already in a separation, then all it's saying right now is that it's going to continue to be a separation for the foreseeable future, unfortunately. Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is all no action. This is all detachment. Okay. I don't see anything going on in this connection. Okay. Well, if you want to know if you get back together right now, it doesn't show anything like that. What else does Yolanda need to know about her connection with Emmanuel? The Lovers. Yeah, I mean, this person is still involved, obviously. I wonder if it's actually a marriage. It could be. This person could be married, or they're at least in a serious relationship. I don't think this person is with a karmic. Okay. You know, people have their own definition of what a karmic is. But what it's looking like is you're going to be the one to kind of get hurt in this situation. So it's best that you remove yourself from this situation. Yolanda, okay? Because it's only going to end in heartbreak. Because I feel like he's going to choose to stay with that person. The Lovers is a choice. The Hierophant is a commitment. And the Hierophant doesn't favor change. The Hierophant favors, you know, keeping things the same, commitment. Three of Swords is a heartbreak. The World is released. Seven of Wands is setting up boundaries. So he's going to stay with that person, okay? I'm just going to give it to you very, very blunt. So it is best that you remove yourself from the situation at this point in time. That's not to say that that's for the end of time, but right now that's how it's showing. He's going to choose to stay with that person. Emmanuel. If I'm me personally, I don't get involved with no third party crap. It's not going to be a third party because I'm not going to be a part of it. It's not going to leave me high and dry. All right. Yvette. Yeah, it is sad to hear, but you know, it's good to know that way you don't continue to have hope for someone and wait on them and waste your own precious time. Tomorrow's never promised. And the last thing I would want some freak to do is play with me. Okay. So where is what's that person's name? Yvette. Moderators, do you guys have a ETA on Yvette? I know Yvette posted her question. Kelly, did you delete Yvette's question? Kelly. Kelly's having too much fun. Hey, baby. Free K. Okay, guys, so where is Yvette? Yvette. Yeah, I know you felt like it was a quick answer, but to be honest, it was, you know, a very straight to the point reading. It's a very straight to the point reading, guys. I don't cut any corners. I don't, you know, sugarcoat. You guys know I'm gonna give it to you straight. And if it looks like it's a no-go, it's just a no-go. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sell you a dream and say, oh, it's gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen, not with those cards. So I could keep pulling cards and getting more cards and information, but it's gonna say the same message, but just in a different card. This is Yvette. Will me and Scott reconcile? He's my baby daddy. He cheated with a girl who never admitted to me when I confronted her. Now he's with her. But he cheated on her with me while she was pregnant. Huh? What in the Maury Povich, Jerry Springer is this? Oh, Lord. Okay, so Scott is your child's father. Cheated. Now he's with her. But he cheated on her with me while she was pregnant. Damn. Karma? Well, Yvette and her child's father, Scott, reconcile. But do you guys at least have communication because you have children together? You know, is that something that's still happening? Yeah, that's Jody right there. Will Yvette reconcile with her child's father, Scott? Oh, Lord. You have the High Priestess. Will Yvette reconcile with her child's father, Scott? Page of Pentacles. That's why I wanted to know if you are actually, if he at least talks to you or checks up on his damn kids. Damn, somebody just donated a lot of money. I ain't gonna turn that down. I like it. Me likey, me likey. Oh, geez. Okay, no more readings, guys. So moderators, let everybody know, no more readings. I have reached 15 people. Okay. Will Yvette and Scott reconcile? Yvette and Scott. Oh. No, Ruby, I got you. I just got you. Ruby, was that you? Ruby Meha, yeah, I got you. You are the 15th person. She aborted the baby. Oh my God, guys. You guys are killing me tonight. Well, I ain't gonna lie. You know, my Gemini placements like, you know, like the information though. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Well, it looks like, I mean, he's gonna contact you. He's gonna contact you. Do you know if he's still with her? Because it's saying with the High Priestess that there's something about the situation. You already know something. Okay, you already know. You guys are friends. Who are you friends with, him or the girl? Ooh. Okay, so let me hold that thought. Let's see who I have. Okay, so I have, after Yvette, I have Jasmine, I have Shimoni, Shalane, Jasmine. Okay, so you donated twice. Oh no, that's a different. No, you donated twice. Okay, Jasmine, Dudley, Bella, Maria, Rodriguez, Crystal, and Ruby. Okay, that's who I have on my list. But yeah, it's saying that there's something about the situation, Yvette, that you already know. You already know this freak is juggling. Who are you friends with? Him? Because you said now we're friends, or with the girl. So I'm Aquarius. He's, ooh, Yvette, you making us look bad, girl. Oh no. Okay, guys, I'm not an Aquarius no more. I'm crying. I officially identify as a Libra. I'm crying. That's the next sign in my chart. I identify as a Libra as of today. I swear. Yeah, that freak is juggling, Yvette. He's juggling. You know that, okay? You know he's juggling, okay? Yeah, he's still gonna be with her. That's just what it looks like. That's the truth, okay? He's gonna keep you as his secret, possibly. I think he's going to still give money or support, check up on his children, do his fatherly duty with the Emperor, but I just don't see you getting what you want with him as far as like getting into a relationship with him again, or I don't know if that's even what you want. But there's going to be a disappointment for you in the situation. I feel like he's probably going to try to keep some type of relationship with you as well, like something casual. Melly. Yes, Ruby. When I get to you, I'm gonna call on you, and you'll put your question. Yeah, I feel like he probably might do something like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's probably going to do something like try to have you like be his like his thing on the side or something with this Page of Wands. That's just the truth, okay? But I just don't think it's going to be something to where he leaves that person, because that could be what you want. Three of Swords reverse, the Lovers reverse. But I just don't see him doing that. So whatever you guys are doing is what you guys are going to keep on doing. He's good, Kelly, okay? All right? So I don't see that, you know, going in any other direction at this point in time. Yvette, okay? So I'm on you now, Jasmine Dudley. So you want to know, will I hear from Kevin or just move on? And then Shimoni, are you still there? You said for Aquarius, so get your question ready. You can actually go ahead and put your question now. That way we can kind of kill two birds with one stone. For what does Aries think of me? After Shimoni, we have Shalane Blake. What does Aries, you know, I'm going to need that Aries name as well, okay? Let's see, will Jasmine hear from Kevin? Will Jasmine hear from Kevin? Jasmine? Will Jasmine hear from Kevin? Will Jasmine hear from Kevin? Jasmine. I feel like, Jasmine, this person is... Jasmine hear from Kevin. This person, is this person like a Taurus or something? You're welcome, Ruby. Yeah, Jasmine, this person could be like too busy with work, okay, and finances. So somebody who's really preoccupied with like finances and something like that is only going to kind of like, you know, they probably won't give you that much time. I mean, I would hope, you know, because sometimes yeah, you could go to the time clock, Kelly. You are hell on wheels. So the King of Pentacles can, you know, sometimes be like a spoken for man, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting something to do with work and money. So that's probably where his priorities are right now. He could even have a lot on his plate with this 10 of Wands, okay? Yeah. I think that the potential of hearing from him is definitely there. No, I'm not taking anyone right now. But again, it really seems like something that's gonna frustrate you because he's not being that present about it, you know, and he's just acting very slow and stuff like that. So I feel like the chance of hearing from him is there, but is this worth your time based on how he's operating? I would say probably not. Okay, because he's showing up as a page with regards to like his intentions or how he's gonna come towards you. And pages are just really annoying sometimes because they don't, the way they go about things is just very I wouldn't say it's immature, but it's just like it's not enough. It feels like it's not enough. Okay. Advice for Jasmine with regards to Kevin. I feel like eventually, like he could come back to you, Jasmine. Yeah, I think you and this person have pretty good chemistry, but I just think that he's going to need some time to sort something out in his life right now. But it's saying that eventually, like, he would try to come back to you here. But, I mean, that's up to you if you're going to wait around for that. So, I would say for now, because he has other things he needs to worry about, he's still doing the whole juggling dance right now. I mean, the best you can do is just keep your options open, okay? What does Aries... Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I said Aries. What does Aries think of me? Can we work? Okay. What does Aries think of Shalane? Aries... What does Aries think of Shalane? I mean, what does Aries think of Shalane, please? And the star. What does Shalane need to know about this connection with Aries? King of Swords. What does Shalane need to know about her connection with Aries, please? Do you know for a fact that this person's not like married or anything? Okay. Or les, Aries. Okay. Yeah, but I'm kind of getting this vibe that like, I mean, he thinks that you're great. He thinks that you have it together. He thinks that you seem to be the good package. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a put together person. I feel like on paper, like he sees you as a good fit for him on paper. But it's like on a deeper level, it's not necessarily there, okay? Or if this is a newer person, it's not like there just yet, okay? He thinks that you're an amazing person. You know, he sees you as like having Libra-like qualities, Aquarian-like qualities. So he does feel like you're different. You're unique in your own way. And just as, you know, your personality, the way you are and everything, he thinks it's all good, okay? But right now, like I said, I just think it's more on paper for him, if you get what I'm saying. Are you an Aries or is he an Aries? But yeah, because that Aries reading was kind of sounding similar to this that I just did. But yeah, he could be giving his time to someone else. He could be. That's why I was asking, do you know for a fact that he's not married or anything? That's why I was asking you that, okay? Because King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, bottom of deck. Let me clarify. What is this Queen of Pentacles? What is this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah. Queen of Swords. So when you ask, could this work? Like I said, it's something about it being on paper. So on paper, he feels like you guys could be a good match, or that you could be a person for him. But I feel like he's weighing the pros and cons a little bit more than that. He wants to kind of make sure that it's not just on paper. Okay. As you can see, none of these cards are, there's no cups here. So that's the only thing missing from this. So maybe the conversations are great. You know, overall things just seem you guys click, but there's something that I feel that he may even feel like he's missing with this. Okay. And that's what he feels like something is missing. Probably like the emotional aspect, the emotional attraction. He probably feels like he doesn't have an emotional attraction towards you right now. Okay. But see, like his cerebral attraction, his mental attraction, physical, I think it's all there. But I mean, to be in a relationship with someone, and to be in a happy one, you would want to make sure you're emotionally attracted into that person. You know, because imagine that's like marrying someone just because on paper they seem like a good partner for you, but you don't feel like an emotional connection. That's like a train wreck waiting to happen. So that's why he's back and forth with his feelings for you, because everything is there. Six of Wands, you're attractive. You know, you have King of Swords and Justice. These are Aquarius and Libra. I mean, you guys click on those levels. And he thinks that you're a great person. You know, you could bring value to his life and stuff like that. But the emotional aspect is not there right now. That's not to say it never will be. But right now, that's why he's going back and forth, okay? And you know, you can't force an emotional attraction. It's either there or it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So all right, so I am on Bella. Bella, what is your question? Actually, no, I think, did I skip somebody? Somebody must have got skipped. Shimoni. Did Shimoni ever comment? Shimoni. You're welcome. Shimoni. I know I've seen her. Okay. I just want an overall love reading. I want to know if Randan is the right guy for me. Is Randan the right guy for Shimoni? Is Randan the right guy for Shimoni? Is Randan the right guy for Shimoni? Page of Pentacles. Is Randan the right guy for Shimoni? He's showing up as a page, so unless you want a page, then I would say he may not be. Okay. Is Randan the right guy for Shimoni? This person could really give you what you need, Shimoni. He's still showing up as like a page. A page is a young person or a young-minded person. Someone who still kind of needs to develop themselves in some area of their life. That's what a page is in tarot, okay? Pages of tarot are like the children indie tarot cards. You have pages, you have knights, you have kings and queens. This person's at the beginner's level. So because he's at the beginner's level, you're asking if he's the right guy for you. That's if you want someone who's at the beginner's level. But if it's like commitment that you're looking for, somebody mature, somebody who knows what they want, somebody who's ready, willing on all aspects to be with you, I would say no, he's not the right guy for you. I feel like this person is kind of in love with love. You know, they're like a lover boy in a way because they like the idea of it. Okay? They like the idea of romance and stuff, but I just don't think this person's quite... You know how some people, they like the thought of marriage and relationships and stuff, but when it comes down to it, they get in one and they're like, oh no, I got to get out of this. This is too much responsibility. It's like, this is someone who still has some learning to do and maturing. Doesn't matter what age he is. That's just his mentality. Okay. So with the Six of Pentacles reversed, it means that he's not necessarily able to give you what it is that you really need. The time, the energy, the attention, the reciprocation, and everything that you need, okay? And he may even still be developing himself on a financial level as well, okay? So again, pages are those who are still coming, they're blossoming, okay? They're blossoming. So if you would stay with him through that process of him blossoming, then, you know, in the future, he could probably be the right guy, but not right now. Okay, so I hope you get my drift. Two of Pentacles for Shimoni and Rondon. Seven of Wands, reverse. Seven of Cups. Two of Pentacles, and a Six of Coins. Yeah, so it just feels like he's he likes the idea of, you know, the romance and all that stuff, but I just don't think that he can give you what it is that you really need in a lot of different areas. Okay? We want a king. We don't want a page or a little boy or whatever it is. We want this guy to show up. We want the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. I don't really like the King of Wands. Okay. The only knight that I would really kind of see as worth my time could be the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Because he's the most mature and like out of all of them. But the other ones are just no. No, I'm not accepting any readings right now, honey. All right. So you want to know. All right. What is coming to Shimoni in love, please? Shimoni. Okay, so you have the Six of Cups reverse. This is the Empress reverse. I don't know if it came out reverse or not. What's coming towards Shimoni in love, please? Okay. Do you have any kind of like, are you still holding on to someone from the past or something from the past in some way, shape, or form, Shimoni? I'm not offering any readings right now, Patrice. I've already reached the 15 people. I'm sorry. More than likely, I'm probably going to be back tomorrow night. But I see a king coming towards you, Shimoni. See, this is what you want. You have a King of Cups coming towards you on your path. So you're going to have that mature person, that person that can give you a relationship, what you want. But what's a concern for me is the Six of Cups reverse and the Empress reverse. Okay. This could point to some kind of issues within oneself or issues within someone's past. Okay. So that's why I asked you, do you have any kind of... Okay. It's for anything, guys, okay? Yeah. So I feel like there's definitely a need for you to nurture yourself, Shimoni, and work on your self-love, your self-care, and nurturing yourself first, loving yourself first. Okay, because with that, you're going to attract this King of Cups towards you sooner rather than later. Okay? That's going to be important. I don't know if you still... You know, Six of Cups reverse could be relating to your childhood, okay, to your past traumas and issues. The Six of Cups reverse could be relating to like past relationships, something that's kind of keeping you in this Empress reverse energy, okay? So let me get a few more cards for Shimoni. What's coming to Shimoni in love, please? Yeah, it's like there's something that you need to heal, Shimoni, okay? With the Temperance card. Setting boundaries, that is very good, okay? Make sure that you're saying no to any freak who's not treating you as such, okay? Because someone can only love you as much as you love yourself, as much as you put that work and that care into yourself, okay? So that's a good start to what you're doing, okay? But you are attracting this King of Cups the more you work on that part, okay? So that's good. Okay, so we have another freak. All right, let me get one more card for Shimoni. What is coming to Shimoni in love, Shimoni? Yeah, there's something that you're going to need to transition out of, okay, let go of, whether that be emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever, okay, so that you can get ready to receive this King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay, Libra as well, showing up here, Sagittarius. What is this Empress reverse for Shimoni, please? The Knight of Swords reverse. The Empress, yep. That's what this is about. Loving yourself. Hermit reverse. Yeah, so the Hermit reverse is like, once you address those problems and you take that time for self-reflection, you know what I'm saying? You do that introspection, you do that work. You will come out with a different perspective in love, and thus you're going to attract this King of Cups, okay? That's what I see for you. Let me just clarify. Death, Chariot, the King of Cups. Yeah, you're going to move forward with the King of Cups. You sure will. This King of Cups could be someone that you already know or somebody new on your path, okay? But make sure that you are saying no to any freak who's not treating you as the Empress. So those boundaries that you are enforcing now is going to do you real good in the long run, okay? Maria Rodriguez. Hold on. God, I just skipped somebody. Bella, what is your question, Bella? Bella put her question. Bella, did you fall asleep? Bella. I know those Pisces could be real sleepy. You're welcome, Shimoni. But hey, that's good, because you know, you definitely have a King of Cups coming towards you. Someone who has, you know, good intentions for you is going to want to be with you, okay? Bella said, I am sleepy. Yeah, the Pisces be sleepy. I know. My daughter's a Pisces. She can sleep. All right. Can we see what my love life will look like in the fall? Okay, so right now we're summer. Okay. So what is Bella's love life looking like by fall time? What is coming towards Bella in love by fall time? What is coming towards Bella in love by fall time? You got someone who's showing up here as a Taurus, okay? We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, I know the guy that you were talking to me about last live was a Taurus, I believe. Is he? But yeah, we got all this Taurian energy. Love for Bella by fall time. What is coming? Love for Bella by fall time. Love for Bella by fall time, please. Love for Bella by fall time. It feels like Bella, even if this is not who you think it is, it could be another person. This to me is saying that you're going to either be getting to know somebody. You could be getting to know somebody who could be somebody that you could possibly have a relationship with. You could meet this person through school, work, study. Okay, with the Hierophant here, church. Oh boy. But there's something's going to be proposed to you, like you're going to get some kind of proposal, and it could be to get into a relationship. So someone could be asking you for a relationship by fall time. Okay, Page of Pentacles for Bella. Okay, you have the Eight of Wands, the Lovers, Chariot, and the Sun. Yeah, so I think someone's gonna want to be in a relationship with you, Bella. Okay, commitment is on the table by fall time. Two of Cups flew out of my hand. Ace of Swords. Bella. Could be someone that you already know or someone new. But this person is more than likely to be a Taurus, but they could be Virgo, Capricorn. We do have Scorpio here too. But yeah, I think someone definitely wants to start something with you by fall time. So July, August, September, October, November. So in the next 4 months, I think you could meet somebody who you could have a relationship with, and it's either you guys are on that road or they're outright asking you for a relationship. But this person's real earthy though. King of Cups, they're real earthy person. So Judgment is like you needing to make some kind of decision here. This is obviously an important decision, okay? Judgment. 4 Cups reverse, 4 Swords reverse, 2 of Cups. So that's good. I mean, your love life looks like it's something serious, and it's not a game. It's not just, this seems to be like something real being offered here, Bella, okay? Anything else for Bella? What's coming towards Bella in love by fall? What's coming towards Bella in love by fall time, please? You have the Tower. So again, this is real shocking. This is real unexpected for this person to make you this offer, obviously. Maybe you feel like it's very soon because you're in your head about it, apparently. With the 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands. 2 of Cups does keep showing up here. You know, and I would even take it a step further to say, like, this could even be a proposal. Like, someone that you meet out of nowhere just proposes to you soon after dating. Like, 3-4 months, boom. Propose. What the hell? Could be that, okay? Nah, don't get excited, okay? It's just as a reader with these cards, you got all the marriage, the commitment, all that stuff is here, okay? But just know something real, something serious is on the table here for you within 4 months, okay? Well, by fall time. I mean, and that person's likely to be like a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Something being offered. Okay. So this is for Maria Rodriguez. Okay. Hi, honey. Has my Aquarius moved on from me? Eric. Has my Aquarius moved on from me? All right, this is for Maria. Has Eric moved on from Maria Rodriguez? Has Eric moved on from Maria Rodriguez? No, I wouldn't say he's completely moved on. Has Eric moved on from Maria Rodriguez? No, he hasn't moved on. How does Eric feel about Maria Rodriguez? This flew out. King of Wands and the Magician. So he obviously feels like, hell, he feels like he wants you bad. I feel like this person wants you bad, Maria Rodriguez, okay? Please, somebody put a, look, somebody need to call the fire truck. He's burning up, honey. This freak has not moved on. At all. At all. If anything, he's still damn thinking about you and contemplating his next move. Like, should I not? I feel like he's really burdened, Maria, about, like, this situation. He is burdened. It's like, I can't take it no more. I want to hear from her. I want to talk to her. I want to, you know, he does feel like a sense of, he's still not over it. He's not. He could still be sad about how things turned out, or, you know, having missed this opportunity, however it resonates for you. Okay. Just the 7 of Coins. Eric's, So the 7 of Coins, Maria, this person feels like you were a good one. He feels like you were a good one. He feels like there was value in you. He's seen some real growth and potential with you. Now, whatever he did, that's what he did. But right now, it's just like he's seeing you as the Empress, as someone that, like, losing a good person or missing out on a good person or some crap like that, okay? That's how he feels. So, no, he has not moved on. And I feel like, yeah, part of him wants to come back. He does, for sure. But he's in his head. Us Aquarians are typically, this is literally our perfect card to describe us. This is us on a daily basis, okay? He is in his head. Because he's kind of like thinking about what could have been here. Maria Rodriguez. I don't know if you're still here. You're sleeping. What's the King of Wands? But yeah, he does. It seems like he hasn't let you go, and he does want to reconcile with you. 6 of Cups. And given that Magician energy, he's probably more than likely going to do something about this eventually. He will. Okay. For sure. Because he feels like you were like a good one or something. I don't know if this person was just non-committal in the past. Or there was something that wasn't really matching up, you know, in this connection between you two. Whatever it was, just know that that motherfucker feels like you're the one that kind of got away. No. This Pixie, this is a Q&A. So people are donating, and I'm giving them a reading. I thought this was a general Aquarius reading. I know, right? I'm gonna do bonus readings for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra tomorrow, guys. So be on the lookout for that. He hasn't moved on from you. Go get your man, girl, Maria. All right, so I'm on Crystal Vaca. What is your question, Crystal? And then after that, I'm going to have Ruby and then Monique. Monique, you want another reading? Okay. So right now I'm on Crystal. So Ruby, you can also go ahead and just put your question. Please keep questions clear, specific, and concise. Monique, you can put your question as well. I'm waiting on Crystal's question. I just found you yesterday. Welcome, welcome, honey, to the Pretti gang. Okay? Welcome. What does Brian really feel? Okay, what does Brian really feel for Crystal? What does Brian really feel for Crystal? Is Brian like an ex-boyfriend or just someone that you were dating? Why are people still giving me money? I'm not accepting any readings at all. I don't know why people are still giving me money. I mean, if y'all want me to just take it, I'll take it. Whatever you need to love offers. And wait for Jeremiah. Okay. Oh, he's your child's father. Okay. I've been doing tarot for like going on 8 years now, so I'm basically a veteran. All right, does Brian really feel, and is he depressed over us? What does Brian really feel for Crystal, please? What does Brian really feel for Crystal? What does Brian really feel for Crystal Vaca? Brian? What does Brian really feel for Crystal Vaca? How does Brian really feel for Crystal? How does Brian really feel for Crystal Vaca? Brian's feelings for Crystal. How does Brian feel about Crystal? How does Brian feel about... Oh, Lord have mercy. So, I mean... He could be feeling like... He could be having a bit of a hard time, but... I'm going to need to shuffle and get more cards to figure out if it's because he's struggling financially or if it has something to do with him still wanting to be with you and love you, okay? But I know right now, and when as it pertains to you, he feels a bit... I'm crying. The freak is kind of going through it a little bit here, Crystal. I'm crying. Someone get this freak a blanket. He's cold. How does Brian truly feels about Crystal, please, Brian? Yeah, he's definitely... How does Brian truly feel about Crystal, Brian? What's your sign, Brian? Oh, sorry, Crystal. What the hell's wrong with me? He's broke. Okay, see, this is why. That's why I didn't want to tell you anything just yet until I got more cards. Because he could be feeling like he lost his financial support when it comes to you. Or he lost his... I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. Okay. So maybe you were the very thing that was keeping this freak afloat. Okay. How does Brian truly feel about... Do you have Pisces in your chart, Crystal? How does Brian truly feel about Crystal? Why does it feel like he wants to like use you in a way? Brian, how does Brian truly feel about Crystal, Brian? So you never gave him a place to stay. You never, even if it wasn't money, you never, you know, gave him anything, a place to stay, a car to use, something. Because the way he's coming up as like trying to use you. And I don't know, he's just coming up as like there's something for him to gain from this. You said you guys have children together. I don't like these cards at all. The Queen of Cups reverse could be very manipulative. Your body. Okay, maybe it is sex. Yeah, maybe it's your support, your sex. Just things that he could use, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, I feel like it's all about what he can get from you. And that could be anything. I don't think his love is really genuine. It's not coming from like a genuine place, Crystal, okay? As of now, it's not, okay? I can't tell you what it used to be, but it's not. I feel like this freak would give you like a really sad story. Like he's the type, he's real manipulative. What is his sign? You say you're both Capricorn? Oh, you have Pisces as your moon. See? Guys, look. Give it up for Pretty Intuitive, okay? Because I'm like, something about Pisces. Pisces is not in these cards, but this really reminded me of like a Pisces reading that I just did. And the moon sign in your chart talks about your subconscious, your feelings. So these are things that you're going to feel internally. So that Pisces reading was talking about someone using them. And so that's why I'm trying to say it makes sense as to what I'm seeing here. Because the Magician is definitely a user. The Queen of Cups reverse is surely a user. He sees you as someone that he like wants support from. Okay, that's just the truth. So I don't know if you pulled that back or you stopped giving it to him, or you know, sex, whatever. Then that's what he's suffering without right now. The freak is suffering without the medicine, okay? He needs the medicine, Crystal. Administer the medicine, okay? Because I don't know what this freak is going to do. I don't know. All right. He's not depressed over you. Like I said, he's depressed on what he can't get access to. That's what he's depressed about, okay? Anything else? Anything else that, you know, this could be even like a toxic attachment he has to you. It feels very karmic, like he kind of depends on you in some way. It's just kind of giving user vibes, okay? The moon. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person's a player in disguise, okay? He's definitely a player in disguise. The Knight of Wands. See, the Temperance is here to heal. So he feels like you heal him. You give him his medicine. Okay, that's what he feels. 4 Cups. But it's time for you to say no, 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 you freak. No, 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 no. Don't say yeah, 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 yeah. Crystal say no, 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 no. Don't say yeah, 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 yeah. Okay? Because this freak thinks he's slick, apparently. That's what he thinks. He don't know that you know Pretty Intuitive. He don't know that you watch this channel, though. Okay? That he doesn't know what you know. Okay? So yeah, you know, that person is not really, I don't think he has your best interest at heart, Crystal. He really doesn't. Did Ruby ever post her question? And then also, I know Monique did, so I'm waiting on Ruby. You're welcome, Crystal. I don't think Ruby... Is Ruby still here? Alright, so let's see overall, Monique, what's coming to you in love. What's coming to Monique in love, please, Monique? everyone's cards is falling off. So, Monique, you're definitely leaving behind a confusing situation. Okay, so that's definitely the situation that we spoke about earlier. You're leaving a confusing situation. If you online date, okay, or something like that, you could be online dating. But I do see you having several options, like you have people that you're talking to and things like that. What's coming towards Monique in love, please, Monique? Nine of Cups. What's coming to Monique in love? You have the Two of Wands. More random people coming in here. Ooh, Crystal S, help me out. What's coming towards Monique in love? Monique. Monique, it's something that you're going to have to, like, it's saying that you need to work on, like, your emotional, the emotional part of you, okay? You could have like insecurities or something like that, okay? And we're all human, but this Queen of Cups reverse is not good because this talks about insecurities, you know, the emotional sector. So something within your emotions, you need to kind of like pay attention to that, Monique, and work on that, because that's falling right under the Six of Swords. Okay, so you have options here, Monique. That gives you some sense of satisfaction here, but I just feel like Spirit is kind of like highlighting this Queen of Cups for you, like as something that you need to work on. Eight of Coins and the Queen of Cups right next to each other. What's coming towards Monique? You already donated enough, honey. You donated enough, Ruby. You donated enough, honey. What's coming towards Monique in love, please, Monique? You see, that's what Judgment is asking you to do, okay? Judgment is asking you to work on this Queen of Cups reverse. What's coming towards Monique in love, please, Monique? The Hangman reverse. Monique. Look. Hangman at the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think Monique, that there's something that is saying that's kind of blocking you in love right now, and it has to do with your emotions, your emotional insecurities. Okay, and the Hangman reverse tells me that you're not necessarily, I guess, wanting to admit that or see it that way. There's a problem with like your perception, okay? There's a problem with your perception, okay? And that could definitely be blocking you in love. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups reverse for Monique. Oh, what's her name? Oh, Ruby donated $50, honey. But yeah, there's something that you need to confront, Monique. Two of Swords reverse is like no more being in denial about it, no more avoiding it or saying it's something else or making excuses for it. I think that you need to work on that. And it could be prior relationships that has you feeling really insecure, and that's kind of bleeding into your interactions with other people and stuff like that, okay? You know, your heart chakra really needs healing. You need to work on that. That could be, you know, preventing you from really emotionally connecting with others as well, okay? Queen of Cups reverse. once again, and the Temperance reverse. It's something that you need to heal from. The cards are not Ayanla. I'm not Ayanla. You know, I'm not Dr. Phil either. But it keeps saying that. It keeps saying that. So yeah, I just think there is like some self-deception within you that's keeping you from moving forward. That's blocking you. And the Hermit is like shining the light on that. The Hermit is telling you it's time to probably take a break. Take some time for yourself. Take some time to clear your, you know, for introspection. You need some hermit time, okay? And once you do this work, this inner work, you're going to come out with a vastly different perspective. Because right now the Hangman is upright. It's, in the reverse. So it means that something within your mindset, within your beliefs is causing you to, basically it's blocking you from what you really desire, okay? That's what it's saying. You're welcome, Monique. All right, so Ruby, what is your question, Ruby? Oh, I hate when Cash App does this. You know, Monique, there's something about, they just told me, I don't know if you're still here, but they just told me your mindset is kind of, and I know that are you a Libra, Monique? Are you a Libra? But they just told me that you have this mindset of like, you needing somebody or need a relationship. It's like you're operating from like need. You know, rather than I want a partner. You know, a partner should complement me. I should complement the partner. It shouldn't be like a lifeline, like I need to have somebody or else. You know, so operating like that is definitely going to, you know, push away people because it comes off as insecure, comes off as clingy, comes off as, you know, all those things. So that could be what it's saying for you, Monique, that you need to kind of shift your mindset and your perception when it comes to love. I hate when spirit does that. Like I'm just like already moved on from the reading, and then I just hear like, I don't know, it's so hard to explain. I can just hear like something random in my mind just tells me, I'm like, okay, all right, fine. Well, now I need to tell you this and that. You get what I'm saying, guys? So no, I'm not doing any more readings, guys. I'm sorry. A free reading? No, there's no free readings. I'm so sorry. Did you guys see the inflation prices in the US? I cannot afford to do a free reading. I cannot. I got mouths to feed, honey. We all trying to make it in this world. Guys, why they have been so strange? That's why the universe is putting me through shit. I have no clue why. So Ruby, what is your question, okay? When I first started tarot reading, like first started, like dealing with people. This was like 8 years ago. I was actually doing free tarot readings for like a year, you know, just to get some experience and stuff. That's what I did. I guess you can call it like an internship, but and I was doing free readings like on Reddit and stuff like that. To these days, these people don't know my name, but it's fine. But yeah, definitely not doing any free readings where I'm at now in my life. I am an Aries. He is a Cancer. We went to high school together. Didn't work out back then. I was blinded by another person and broke all. Robbie, now come on. Now talking about you were blinded by another person. Come on, Robbie. Oh, girl, I know what happened, honey. I know what happened. Them damn Aries, short attention span. They fall in love easy, fall out just easy, honey. That's what happened, Ruby, honey. Broke little Cancer Oscar's heart. I'm just messing with you, Ruby. I did not mean to this day I regret, but then again, I'm glad it didn't work out because of how much I have been through and learned. That's good that you put a positive spin on it. You know, you've learned from your mistakes. That's good. You know, it's always good when someone could be self-aware. That's what's most important. You know. Have you told him sorry? Have you told him sorry, Ruby? Have you told him sorry? Yeah, look, I'm going to tell you, Cancers don't forget. That's the thing. You know, my boyfriend's a Cancer, but I'm saying, like, Cancers don't forget anything. That heartbreak that they suffered, they will remember that heartbreak till the day they die. To the day they die, the motherfuckers don't forget. I didn't mean to. Over the years, our paths crossed, but it never lasted. He left. I think it's because I became too much or too attached. Well, maybe it could be he didn't want to risk getting his heart broken again or something. You know, that's why I said Cancers don't forget, and they are really afraid of being hurt. You know, they really are deathly afraid of that. All right, so let's see. So I guess you want to know. Let me see what Oscar's feelings for you are. How does Oscar feel about Ruby? How does Oscar truly feel about Ruby? Are you guys still in contact? And if so, what is the contact like? How does Oscar truly feel about Ruby? With this Justice card, he's like really, he's kind of approaching this very like head over heart kind of, Ruby, to be honest with you. This is Libra energy. He's like weighing the pros and cons. He's weighing things up. He could still be kind of undecided, like about. It's like he's not fully decided about if he wants to give this a chance or not. That's what I feel intuitively. No one's ever too busy for anything. I don't believe any of that. That's all. That's all kind of like, it's all BS. No, you're okay. How does Oscar truly feel about Ruby? this is what I was trying to tell you. The problem is he's still worried about getting hurt again. Let's flip this over so you can get a better picture. He's still worried about like getting hurt. That's the truth. That's what's really on his mind. I feel like he's still holding on, like he still has a grudge kind of when it comes to like what happened. What else about Oscar's true feelings for Ruby? Yeah, I feel like he's still kind of like, he doesn't trust it. That's the problem. And this is what I'm trying to say. That's why I was saying earlier, Cancers don't forget pain. They don't. They just, it's hard for them to even overlook it. So he's still holding on to it. 10 of Swords is in the reverse. He feels like you really hurt him, or you really put swords in his back or something, like you betrayed him. That's where he's really at with you. This is why he hasn't really decided. And that Libra energy is, you know, Libras can be indecisive. So it's like he's, again, weighing the pros and cons. He's assessing the situation. I feel like he has you like under observation, because I'm getting a picture of like an actual judge that still has yet to make a ruling on what they, if you're guilty or you're not, or what they're gonna do with you. He's still like watching and observing. That's the best I can tell you right now. So will you guys be okay? I don't see anything crazy happening between you guys, but he's still operating from this, I don't know. He could blame it on the work schedule and blame it on what he wants, but the cards are going to tell you the truth. And the truth is that he's still not over it. So what are Oscar's intentions with Ruby? Again, Two of Swords. See what I'm trying to say? He's still undecided. He doesn't know. It's like he's conflicted between his mind and his heart. He could have Libra in his chart. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a Libra moon, because that's how I am. But in my Libra moon, I do have a Libra moon. So I understand exactly what's going on here. I feel like how you guys end up or what happens from here on out is really, he feels like it depends on you. That's what he feels. It's almost like an energy of like him waiting for you to kind of mess up again. And I know that sounds crazy, but he has this feeling that you could mess up again, or you could do that again. Like you could repeat it. So, and then Six of Cups is here next to the Two of Swords. He's still thinking about the past, Ruby. That's the truth. He's still thinking about it. After all these years, I told you them Cancers do not let it go. Yes, it will be, okay? Post it. But it seems like he knows that he needs to walk away from the past. He knows that he needs to kind of get over that. He knows that, but he's still stubbornly, it's hard. He's not right now. He could have like a Scorpio North Node. Scorpio North Node people like find it really hard to like let go of grudges and past events. So I wouldn't be surprised if his North Node was in Scorpio. Okay. So what's the best case scenario here for Ruby and Oscar? What is the best case scenario? Best case scenario is the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't look good, Ruby. I'm being real blunt with you. It doesn't look good. He might get to the point to where he kind of tells you, he could send you a text message, he could make a phone call to you and kind of lay things down and let you know. And it could be his verdict. Okay, like, you know, when a judge has gotten all their evidence, they've thought about it, they've weighed everything, and they're ready to make a firm decision on something. He may decide, unfortunately, that, you know, he would rather cut this off. And I hate to say that, but, you know, the Queen of Swords is a card of detachment. So he could decide that he's like not gonna like put himself through that again or go through that with you, okay? Or the Queen of Swords could be you kind of cutting it off because you feel like he's not, you know, forgiving you, or he's not going for it. He's not, I mean, either way, but I just feel like it's going to end with you two going your own ways. And this could even be after like a nasty argument or fight. It could be something here, okay? With this Five of Swords reverse. It just doesn't look good. Because he's really holding on to a grudge. He's not opening up. He's like not letting it go. Five of Swords reverse. He's not letting go of the pain or whatever happened between you guys. He's not letting go of that. Yeah, I feel like at some point, unfortunately, there's going to be some kind of rejection here. Eight of Cups. And intuitively, I do feel like it's his call. It's him doing this. Like, he may like become like really mean. He may, with this King of Swords reverse, he may just kind of become like an asshole, really. This could be him operating off of what happened in the past, and him not being over it, kind of just like sabotaging it and just like shutting down completely, okay? But the truth is, Ruby, he's not holding on to a past relationship. He's holding on to what happened between you two. It's not about his past relationship. It's not about his past relationship. Even if this was long ago, like I said, it just feels like, you know, Cancers, I don't know how much you know about them. My mom was a Cancer, and they don't forget things. They don't. They can try to get it back, but they ultimately just don't forget when people cross them or when someone did something to them. So I feel like he's operating from the past. That's how he's operating with you. Okay. Yeah, it could be a little mix in with his prior relationships as well. But it just seems like it's just like, you know, when it's something that like, it's like a sum of stuff. It's like a lot of things that's just like causing him to just sabotage what he has with you and just say F it, you know. I feel like he has a lot of trust issues. He has a lot of trust issues, Robbie. So if you're hoping, you know, for this to go somewhere, unfortunately, it doesn't look that way at this point in time. And that's the thing. They can ask you on a date. They can do anything. But I don't think that he's fully over what has happened to him or what has happened between you two for him to take that leap into commitment, into being in an actual relationship, is what I feel. Okay. So we do have insecurities and trust issues. So he definitely has insecurities. He definitely has trust issues. Okay. And then we have, should I stay? And we have relationship abuse. So remember what I was saying about him basically becoming mean to you or kind of like sabotage? That's what he's going to do. And that's why I feel relationship abuse came out. Okay. You have karmic release. What else do we have? I don't like this at all, because I feel like, you know, worst case scenario, you guys are gonna like probably get into an argument before you guys kind of disconnect. On the fence, no decision has been made. Why are people putting questions? Well, Robbie, that's not something, you know, people show up for a lot of reasons, okay? Um, People who are even like emotionally unavailable, they can still go out on dates. I mean, hell, just because you're emotionally unavailable doesn't necessarily mean that you don't want any company. Doesn't necessarily mean you don't want to, you know, have someone that you talk to. But at the same time, when you're emotionally unavailable, you're not going to invest emotionally. That's the only thing. You'll have a good time with somebody and, you know, sex and just dates and all that other stuff, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to invest in you emotionally. And that's where you can tell the difference, okay? So, knowing what you know now, it's up to you if you continue to, you know, hold out hope for him. But judging by what it looks like or what is to come here, okay, especially with how he's feeling, you got all these cards of pain and trust and turmoil in the past, and doesn't seem like he's going to be ready to really open his heart and to give a relationship with you a shot. So because you donated 50, let me just pull some cards. So we have drama, okay? Eventually, I think this is going to be drama, okay? You have, I need to figure myself out. No, not the white cards. You have, I can't do this right now. Oscar to Ruby. Because Oscar want to say to Ruby. I am blocked. So I feel like this is talking about emotionally he's blocked. Okay. But at the same time, he doesn't necessarily want to be alone. So that's why I was saying, oh, you act, why does he even show up? He don't want to be alone. He don't want to be alone, but he knows at the same time that he's blocked emotionally. He knows that. Okay. You have, they have hurt me. Okay. No matter what, you know, he's done, you want to know his feelings. You want to know what his intentions are with you. So again, you know, this is based on what he's feeling, his perception, his intentions. So I don't know the whole backstory of what he's done ever in 2010, 2009, but how he's feeling in 2023, Ruby, in July 14th of 2023, is that he has a lot of trust issues. That's just it. Okay. And I don't see him really opening up to this. Okay. And you have, I was hurt by you. So you can already see he's holding on to hurt. They have hurt me and I was hurt by you. So it could not just even be you, obviously, that has hurt him. He's been hurt by other people. So either way, he is carrying around baggage. So that's the truth. Okay. Anything else? You have painful memories. So painful memories. Okay. I mean, you could keep having, you know, them cancers are pretty good. Them cancers are pretty good, honey. Ooh, Lord. Okay. My boyfriend's a Cancer, and look, I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you. But yeah, Ruby, painful memories, and you have, I can't promise you anything. Okay? He can't promise you anything. So knowing what you know now, you know. I long for your kiss. So he probably wants to be intimate with you. He probably wants to still be around you. You know, because you have I long for your kiss, and what was the other one? I don't want to be alone. So this tells you that he doesn't want to be alone. He still wants to obviously hang out and stuff, but if you try to like go into it emotionally with him, I guarantee you he's gonna shut down. He's gonna shut down. Okay. I wish I could be fully honest with you. You deserve better. You've triggered me. It's all too much. But then, look, we have sexual desire. So he got a sexual desire, all right. But it's up to you, Ruby, because, you know, you gotta, Jasmine, I believe I did your reading already. You might want to rewind. But, it's up to you, you know, because if he can't give you the relationship or what you want, then you're going to have to settle for less, which is settle for something sexual, settle. That's completely your free will, Ruby. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine said, did I miss my turn? No, I think I did get you, Jazz. I think I did. Let me check again. I think I did. Yep, I did get you. Yeah, so just rewind it, Jasmine. No, there's nothing you can do. That's just, honestly speaking, you know, you can't force someone to purge their baggage. These are all things he has to do on his own. If a man's not ready to commit or he's not ready to make a decision about your relationship, nothing that you do will make him ready. He's just going to be ready on his own time. No amount of sex, no amount of anything will get a man to, you know, be with you if that's not what he's ready for. Yeah, I know you don't want him feeling like this, but again, you know, Cancers, they do hold on to a lot. They could be, he probably has a whole book on how many times he's been hurt or whatever he's experienced, and he's holding on to that. So, is he a June or a July Cancer? Yeah, guys, so that was the last reading. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I hope you enjoy, you know, your date with him this weekend. However, I guess just don't I guess expect too much, because he even said, like, I can't make you any promises. So don't expect too much. You could just kind of be in a moment with him. Alrighty, guys. Well, good night. It is late. I am tired. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Love you all very much. And I will talk to you guys